welcome to this Wood City Collector presentation. I'm Paul, and we got 15 mainline hatchbacks, SUVs and hatchbacks to open, and one Matchbox moving parts, which you see on the turntable right now. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ, new for 2025. Metal body, plastic base, plastic tires, tampons all around, and an opening back hatch in metal. They're trying to move to metal moving parts when they can, so that way the paint matches nicely. I like it. Good addition to the SUV collection. We'll go through the SUVs first. We'll go to the hatchbacks. As we do, put that one there. Next, we've got a Porsche Cayenne Turbo, gray plastic base, white paint, pro white paint, pro white paint. Tampons where you want them. Headlights, badging, taillights, black interior, blacked out tinted windows. Not a bad looking little Cayenne SUV. Sticking with German stuff, we've got us a 2024 Mercedes-Benz EQB. Can we go a little further? We can. All right, there you go. That's new for 2025. Number 101 of 125 for 2025. Kicking it old school and English, we have a Land Rover Gen 2 from 1966. They take on the Safari. This only had one roof rack variation because I have 3 of them actually, because I couldn't remember what I had, and then I found out, someone told me I found out in the video that they only have one roof rack variation. It's the old school. It's the sort of the older one, and make it look like the older one, not their new one. Their new one that they did. There's no interior, so it's blacked out windows, black plastic base. Nice Safari Park tiger stripe on the side. Stick with Land Rover. We've got us now a 2020 Land Rover Defender 90 in a matte black, or sort of a dark, say matte black. Looks a little different in the card art. This is from one of those special series. I don't know what they call the special series, but this is the card art. Zoom out. The card art we're going to show you because it's from one of those special series, but fortunately, they're not quite as expensive as Silver Series Hot Wheels, but they're not priced as main lines, I don't think. It's been a while since I bought some of this stuff, so I don't remember what the pricing was. Next, we got sticking with the last Range Rover, or Land Rover, a 2024 Range Rover PHEV, a nice British-ish racing green, totally plastic top, plastic base, nice sharp gills on the side. Tampos on the front, nothing on the back, but you get the gills on the side. Black interior, tinted windows. I don't know if I opened the next one. Where the heck did it go? No, I don't know if I pre the next one after this. This is a 2018 Dodge Durango in a nice dark gray metallic. Nice chrome 6-spoke wheels, 5 spokes. Chrome 5-spoke wheels. Darkly tinted windows, if there's an interior, if there's windows at all. It's got a trailer hitch. Tampons on the front and back. As I was saying, the next one I'm not sure if I opened already, but I don't mind having a second one because I like the 2016 Fiat 500X. One of my very first ambitious customs, which I probably have shown on the channel before, was taking one of those. At my old house, I used to have there used to be a neighbor and I'd walk where I was going. I had to walk down the main street to go anywhere, basically. And they had a Fiat 500X. In a color that I was able to match in rattle can, but they didn't have a roof rack, so I had to grind off, or actually I filed off the roof rack off the top and made it look like their car. Never showed it, never did anything with it, but I've got it somewhere. I might take it out and show it. Yeah, like this one, the tampons where you want them, front, back, split 10 spokes, plastic base, like they all have. Next is something interesting, the 2013 Nissan Ariya pole-to-pole, which is some kind of a crossover. I think it's a crossover SUV, but it's souped up to be able to go anywhere. They must have done the challenge, like going from North Pole to South Pole, probably in the Americas. Which, by the way, Volkswagen in the 70s, I think it was the 70s, did that with 2 Golfs. They drove all the way from the top of, drove all the way from Alaska to the southern tip of South America. They're totally plastic top, as you can guess. Black plastic base. Plastic fender wheels, fender wells, but tampons where you want them front and back. Yeah, this one gets tampons all around. Don't know where they got the money for that, but more power to them. Next, we've got the things that are sort of hatchbacky, which I think it is. It's very cool looking Datsun 240Z from this year in 2026 as Hot Wheels. Love the copper, love the metallic silver, metallic orange color because I'm a fan of orange. Nice to have something other than a black interior, so gray works for me. Tappos are pretty cool. The wheels are nice. It is a black plastic base. After that, we've got us a custom 2020 Honda E. I want to say I have that in something else, or I've been looking at getting it in something else. No, Hot Wheels, Matchbox did the Honda E. Yeah. Remember the little bug eyes in the front. This is got tappers we want in front and backs. Almost a complete plastic top, I believe it is. And no, there's a stripe, at the end of yeah. There's gonna be probably a bar under here connecting those two that the window goes in, I think, but I'm completely pulling things out of my butt. I don't know. But anyway, nice little Honda E. Sticking with Hondas, we got a very cool 1985 Honda CRX. And racing with all over graphics. I think there might be lensed headlights. Get that. Nice tappers on the top, tappers on the sides. Shame about not having the taillights, but I would only display them sideways, or actually, this is a hatchback ward, just in the bin in the closet. I don't have room to display everything because I'm not that rich. When we moved, we didn't get that big a house. I'm fortunate to have the diecast alcove that I got. Next, we're going to go with the 2019 Mazda 3 in black. Looks sick in black. Headlights, badging, taillights, black interior, black wheels, black on black on black. Murdered out, as some people might say. Black plastic base, I'm sure. Next, we got one last Matchbox and then two more Hot Wheels. We got us a 2023 Toyota Prius Prime in a beautiful metal flake blue. Number 41 at 125 for the year. Tappers where you want them front and backs. Nice split 10-spoke wheels. Completely plastic top right there. Panoramic moonroof. Nice. Black plastic base, I'm sure. Yep. And rounding out the last one, we have the pair of Toyota Prime Customs from Hot Wheels. One without the roof rack and one with the roof rack. So the tops of the cars are all plastic. As you can see, one has a roof rack, one doesn't. They've been customized. They got big fat wheel arches. Totally different than I know that's probably different use, but totally different than the stock Matchbox. Put that there. We can end you with the video by saying the usual. If you made it this far, I thank you for watching. And as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.